Human self-destruction and the role of artificial intelligence. Humanity is at a critical moment in its history. As we move into an increasingly technology-dominated future, we face challenges that threaten our survival. In this essay, we will explore the roots of human self-destruction by analyzing phenomena such as war, ecocide, global warming, and artificial intelligence are interrelated. Understanding these connections is crucial to addressing the problems we face and building a more sustainable future. War, a cycle of violence. Since time immemorial, war has been a constant in human history. The reasons behind the conflicts are diverse: struggles for resources, ideological differences, and ethnic rivalries. Regardless of their origin, however, wars often result in massive devastation and human suffering. Every conflict leaves scars that can lead to future confrontations, perpetuating an endless cycle of violence. This cycle not only affects the nations directly involved, its consequences extend globally. Forced displacement of people, humanitarian crises, and economic impact are just some of the impacts that affect entire nations. War is a clear manifestation of our self-destruction and a warning of what can happen if we do not learn to resolve our conflicts peacefully. Ecocides. The attack on our home. Ecocide refers to the deliberate destruction of the environment and its ecosystems. Throughout history, we have witnessed practices that have led to the deterioration of the planet, massive deforestation, water and air pollution, and the extinction of species. These actions not only threaten the ecological balance, but also endanger our very existence. The unbridled exploitation of natural resources is one of the main causes of ecocide. The constant pursuit of economic growth has led industries to prioritize immediate benefits over long-term sustainability. This approach has resulted in environmental degradation and exacerbated problems such as climate change. Moreover, ecocide is intrinsically linked to social inequalities. The most vulnerable communities are often the most affected by environmental destruction, creating a vicious cycle where the poor suffer the consequences of environmental damage caused by those in privileged positions. Global warming, an existential crisis. Global warming is one of the greatest challenges facing humanity in the 21st century, caused mainly by greenhouse gas emissions. Due to human activities such as burning fossil fuels and deforestation, this phenomenon is drastically altering our climate. The consequences are alarming. Sea level rise, extreme weather events, and biodiversity loss are just some of the visible manifestations. Despite the overwhelming scientific evidence on climate change, many political leaders continue to ignore its seriousness. This disconnection reflects a short-term mentality that puts at risk not only our current well-being, but also the legacy we will leave to future generations. Artificial intelligence, a new challenge. AI has emerged as a transforming force in our modern society. From virtual assistants to complex systems that drive business and government decisions, their potential is immense. However, its rapid evolution also poses significant challenges. First, it is essential to recognize how AI can exacerbate existing inequalities. Algorithms can perpetuate biases if they are trained on historical data that reflects human biases. This can result in unfair decisions in critical areas such as employment and the judicial system. In addition, the growing reliance on automated systems raises concerns about our autonomy as individuals and societies. Delegating critical decisions to algorithms can lead to a decrease in our critical and analytical skills. Another worrying aspect is the potentially destructive use of the guide in war conflicts. The militarization of advanced technologies has led to the development of autonomous drones that can make attack decisions without direct human intervention. This raises profound ethical dilemmas about responsibility and control. Finally, the guide can be used to manipulate information and create large-scale disinformation. Political campaigns can take advantage of algorithms to spread fake news or targeted propaganda with millimeter precision, thus eroding public trust in democratic institutions. Interconnections between war, ecocide and climate change. It is crucial to recognize that these phenomena are not independent, they are interconnected in a complex framework that fuels our self-destruction. For example, war can intensify ecocide by destroying ecosystems. Climate change can be a trigger for armed conflict. By exacerbating competition for scarce resources, ecocide contributes to global warming by releasing carbon stored in degraded forests. This interrelationship suggests that addressing only one of these problems without considering the others is not only ineffective, but potentially counterproductive. Final reflections. Human self-destruction manifests itself through endless wars, devastating ecocides and a growing dependence on technologies such as artificial intelligence. These phenomena are deeply intertwined and reflect an existential crisis that requires urgent attention. It is imperative to become aware of the collective impact of our actions and work towards a more sustainable and inclusive future. The key is to foster a culture that values not only immediate economic growth, but also long-term social and environmental well-being. Only in this way can we break the self-destructive cycle that has characterized our history and build a future where we coexist harmoniously with our environment and with each other. Humanity has the potential to change its course. However, this change requires courage, collective vision and a genuine commitment to a better future for all. The dissemination of these ideas seeks not only to inform, but also to inspire action among viewers, encouraging a dialogue on how we can face these challenges together. By sharing this vision on platforms such as YouTube, you can attract a global audience interested in building a more aware and responsible world in the face of current challenges. If you liked this video, please like it and share it with your colleagues and friends. Thank you very much. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.